New Balance in South Windsor and Avon.
What kind of decor says romance better than shabby chic, right? So many brides want the look for their wedding day, but don't know how to get it necessarily. So wedding season is here. It's in full swing. And even though Kia Martinson from ESTOccasions is really busy, we twisted her arm to come and spend a little bit of time with us this morning and show us how to get that shabby chic look for wedding day. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
And I just learned that there are different kinds of shabby chic.
Yes, there's rustic shabby chic, there's industrial chic, there's vintage chic.
Is one more popular than the other?
They're actually all pretty popular. Just depends on the bride.
You've brought different examples,
Different
right?
examples,
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm going to follow you. So
we're going to start with the bride.
Okay.
Her hair and makeup was done by the beauty bar, and really the gold and peach tones in her makeup will last all day, starts in the daytime, moves up the tousled hair, then add in a beautiful headpiece from Sweet Dahlia. And you can have the bride wear this with just the flower girls, or you can also have all the bridesmaids, everybody wear it, whatever works for you.
So like Greek goddess-esque sort of. It's just so beautiful.
It's very romantic
look, isn't it?
Yes.
And it doesn't look like she tried hard at all, which for a bride, wow, incredible.
So speaking of flowers, these are from the Flower Pot in Stores, Connecticut. So now we have a nice mercury glass with the nice flowers, the pop of color. You can use old tins, you can even use old coffee tins. Some people have used motor tins from the garage and put in beautiful flowers.
And the rustic mixed with the beautiful is such a nice combination, isn't it?
And then add a little bit of a wildflower in with some peonies. Like the Flower Pot, they get most of theirs all locally.
Oh, nice. And peonies, hydrangeas, I want to say those are sort of that shabby chic look, right?
Absolutely.
Nice, okay.
So when you're thinking about containers, you can also bring the mason jar up a notch. Go a little larger. Or this one, we just filled with paint. And
that's a mason jar?
That's a mason jar.
That. You're right,
That's been filled with paint.
Isn't that pretty?
You can put silver, you can put gold, you can put crystals into it. Really just bring it up another notch instead of the standard typical one.
And that's something we can all do. We might make a mess, but we can do it.
Exactly.
Okay.
So now these are the invitations from Hartford prints. These are letterpressed, which for a while nobody did, but now they've done them again. This is handmade paper to sort of give you the shabby part. Chic, with all of the nice printing, the design.
The rough cut edge, love that.
They can pretty much do any type of design into a letterpress, and it's pressed on.
Super expensive?
Not super expensive at all. It's actually really affordable.
Nice. It's a nice idea.
Then talking about sort of something to hold down your lace or your linens when you're outside, those are industrial dyes. Those are sort of the vintage or antiques that brought in. We get these all from General Eclectic. This is a wine barrel that's been rented from them.
Which we all love, this idea, because you can use those as like maybe little cocktail tables.
At cocktail tables, you can also put the cake on top of it, or your guest book, or something like that. You can add in the lace, like I said. You can add in a centerpiece. The industrial dyes help keep the lace down if you're outside.
Yeah, you got to think about that sort of thing, don't you?
And candelabras always work for chic.
They do.
You can add in crystals, you can add ribbons. Obviously, we didn't bring candles because we don't want to burn down the studio. But you can add in all different types. It works in indoor and outdoor settings.
And the standing candelabra is really special.
It's beautiful.
It's just different.
And it works
really
for your ceremony or for your reception.
Yeah, totally agree.
So all of these desserts are from a Little Something Bakery in West Hartford. So we have cake truffles, we have bars, we have cupcakes, we have pies.
Oh, and I love the milk glass. That's also very shabby chic, isn't it? Yeah, and those, I mean, you can find those at garage sales. You can find them at like big antique malls.
Or you can always rent them.
Or
whatever
you can rent
works.
them. Yes,
and the thing is that the cake is wonderful. Everybody loves it, but people like to sort of pick throughout the night. Your guests will actually consume more if they have options of things to eat.
And we want them to go home full.
Exactly.
So that's
and you can display them on top of old drawers, old boxes, sort of give them a new life.
What is this?
That is actually a tobacco box.
Oh, nice.
And then right up in the front of the nice drawer, there's a farmer's cow container.
Ah, funny you should mention.
Ice cream at a when you're at a barn, an outside setting, bring in an ice cream truck. It works.
And that's a Connecticut-based company, which we are going to meet and talk to more coming up. So
absolutely,
they've got delicious flavors, and again, sort of fits with this theme that you've got going. You can go to stores and you can buy this kind of look, but it's very pricey. So I think if people take some of your ideas and really give it a shot.
Also, if you purchase all of this, you have to store it somewhere, as we were speaking.
Yeah, that's true. What do you do with the stuff, right?
So after
you can rent it.
So you can rent it. It works.
Very, very nice. All right, Kia, thanks so much. And I know you're super swamped right now, so thanks for coming and squeezing us in. All right. It's ESTOccasions.com. Is that the website? Okay, check her out. Very good ideas. Speaking of good ideas, a lot of people have them for the weekend, Bob, but they're wondering, rain, sun, what are we going to get?
I like the weekend. I don't like getting to the weekend. These are live pictures from New Haven, where we've got clouds mixed with a little bit of sunshine.